Good morning. Good morning. It's currently 8:45. Yes, 8:45 on Friday the 14th. Friday the 14th of June, and it's not an unboxing. So the unboxings will continue, and playing trains will continue in a few videos time. But this is going to be a holiday diary. So that's right, we're going on holiday. So say morning, mum. Say morning. Say good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So we're going on holiday, and we are going to. I shall show you. Bear with me on the map. Say good morning, Dad. Got to say good morning.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, Dad.
Oh,
morning, Dad. Morning. Right, I shall show you on the map. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you. Right, so we're going to Burry Port. There we go. Burry Port is where we're going. So we are leaving very, very soon. So we're leaving the city of Cambridge, going along. I think it's something like we'll get into the A1. We'll go over to the A1, M25, M4. M4 comes all the way up to here. But I think we're coming off here. A4 138. There you go. Coming down, and then eventually getting into Burry Port. It's something like 250 miles. It's 250 miles, so we're going to obviously take a leisurely drive. We'll do plenty of stops and everything. We have a few drinks. Oh, no, there we go. A few drinks. Got a few drinks. We have many snacks. Healthy snacks, just to clarify. Obviously, you didn't see the Werther's Original or the crisps or the Milky Ways. And so all healthy snacks. So we're going there, and I'll do another update later soon. Hello. Finally made it. It is currently 8 o'clock. It hasn't taken us 12 hours to get here, just to clarify. We got here, so we left at about 8 o'clock, just after 8 o'clock, and we got here for just after, so you can come down. 20 to 4 is what time we got here. So we made 3 stops. Dad done about 90 miles of driving. I done the rest of it, so about 160. There was a bit of traffic on the M25, like the variable speeds and things like that. Oh, pain. And then on the M4, I'll be with you in a sec, Nigel. I can see you. Look at this. Look, he has the essentials. Some Vermouth Rosso. So there we go. That's what we're going to be drinking later. And so going back before he rudely interrupted. So yeah, and there was a few hold-ups on the M4. The M4, we were on there for something like 99 miles. So yeah, it's a long old slog. Going past, what is it? Slough. Can't think of anything else. What was it? Slough. Obviously, you've got Reading and Cardiff. Cardiff's nearby as well, and Port Talbot as well. And if you don't know what Port Talbot is, it's a massive steel works. So, and that obviously sits on the coast. And yeah, so we finally got here, and this is it. So this is it. I'll show you the house. There we go. So that's the kitchen. I'll show you the front room. There we go. We've literally just had some scrumptious fish and chips. So obviously, there we go. Just having some wine. Oh, that's nearly finished already. That's not looking good, is it? There we go. So that's the front room. Obviously, the telly was on there. This is the view out the front of the house. There you go. There's the car. That's the car that we travelled in. There you go. That one there. Boop. Parked safely. This road here is I think it's a dead end, but it's a very quiet road. And obviously this road that we're actually on, where the car is parked, is a dead end as well. There we go. So right, going out. There we go. This is where Harry Potter lives, underneath the stairs. So. Right, dining room. There we go. This is the dining room. We have also out the back, and yes, that is correct. We have a hot tub, and it is just slightly spitting a rain. We did come through one large shower storm, and then it was off and on like bits of rain. So through some of the journey on the M4 as well. So, kitchen, obviously the usual amenities. We have washing machine, microwave, obviously the boiler as well, obviously the kitchen sink, cooker, oven, etc, etc. So yeah, so that is all fine and dandy. Also have here, whoop, there we go, the fridge, got the fridge, there we are, very well stocked, and the world's smallest freezer, there we go, never mind, world's smallest freezer, obviously the milk down the bottom, there we go, that's the Hoover down there if you can't see that. Through here we have, so this is obviously the door, I think that's, there we go, need to remember to lock that, there we go, there's the hot tub, there's the AstroTurf as well. So back through, back to the locked door, there we go, and through here we have a shower. Now the shower is obviously more predominantly for using the hot tub, so obviously you're supposed to shower every time you go in there. There you go, obviously the sink as well, and then there we go, all good. So obviously this used to be the outside wall, and obviously they've put an extension onto it. You'll see the roof of that very shortly. So what do we have? We're going upstairs. Right, obviously there's the toilet, there's the bathroom. We have, oh, mum and dad's room. There we go, that's mum and dad's. Hello. Have Nigel's room here. So, and then this is my room. This is the room that I have acquired. And this is the view outside. Can't see the sea or anything like that. Can't see the sea. But I think the sea is somewhere over in that direction. Somewhere over there. And there's the car again. There you go. Got bowls, got a playing field, etc, etc. So, there we go. And then, obviously, got to unwind. So cheers. So we got here, like I say, about, was it whatever time Dad said. We got unpacked. So this is obviously me being unpacked. We have done some shopping, basically to get some of the amenities. Obviously wine, some more wine, and some more wine. No, obviously bread, potatoes, etc, etc. That will last us probably for a few days. That's from the largest supermarket, so that was in the next town or village. I think it's next town that we picked up a load of stuff from. So at least as and when we need to just replenish some stuff, we can obviously just pop to the local shop. What we're going to do for the rest of the evening, probably not a lot. I think we're just gonna, we might go for a little walk, but I mean it's been quite a long journey to get here, so 250 miles and obviously 5 and a bit hours or whatever. So I think we probably might just crash here. So I'm going to obviously finish off the rest of my wine. So until tomorrow morning, have a good night. Ready for the hot tub. Good morning. Obviously you saw 40 degrees in the hot tub. Obviously it's currently about half eight on the Saturday, so we've had our first night. And just like to say, I actually slept Slept bloody well, actually. It was a really lovely night, actually. I think I put my head down to actually want to sleep probably about half 10, maybe 11:15. Because the reason why I want to go to bed a little bit, not bed, but like sleep a little bit later, purely just so I don't get up too early. But I did wake up at about 6, and it wasn't due to any noise or anything like that. I just woke up because I'm used to getting up early now. So 6 o'clock. I dozed till about 7 o'clock, and then I decided to get out the crib at about 15:15 and made everybody a nice cup of tea. So yeah, had a cup of tea, had breakfast. And I thought I'd venture in, and I ain't gonna lie, I've forgotten my second cup of tea of the day. So I usually have a tea in the hot tub on holiday because it's our little holiday thing. And this is the weather as of the moment. This is what the weather greets us. There you go. Look how nice that is. It did rain. It was raining this morning, and it was raining a little bit last night as well. I actually don't know what the weather holds for us today. I'm not really too fussed, and I am not. We have our friend Eric here, who's just floating around in the water, minding his own business. Yeah, so I'm not 100% sure what we're up to today. Obviously, it's our first day, so I mean, yeah, it could be anything, but either way, you're going to see it. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my time in this hot tub, so see you very soon. I couldn't live without it. It's currently quarter past 12, and if you can hear me, because it is very windy, but it is very, very, very bright. There you go. It's actually quite nice. We have got coats on because we thought it was going to rain, because I think there's something like 50% chance of rain, so obviously we wanted to come out prepared. Burry Port, there you go. Burry Port is all of that. Over there you go. That's Burry Port, so that's where we're staying. Just walked past the harbour. Obviously the tide's coming in, and the view is just spectacular. There you go. So over somewhere here is the only name that I can actually pronounce, is I think a place called Crofty. There you go, and that's the view. There we go. We've got people fishing, and the wind. There you go. Look at the size of that beach. That is monster, and it goes all the way, all over there as well. And you see all what is potentially sand dunes. As you might not be able to see it on this because I can't zoom in. Sand dunes obviously in the water, and it does actually say there are warnings saying basically there's a very good chance that you could get stuck on a sand dune, so you just have to be very careful. Hello. It's currently bang on 11 o'clock. That's actually just a couple of minutes past 11 on the Sunday. So had a good night's sleep. Woke up a couple of times, but don't know why. So but I managed to get back to sleep, so that was all good. I was out of bed by about 7:30 again. So I made everybody a cup of tea, and also I had some toast as well. Jumped in the hot tub, and it was very nice. And it was a cloudless morning, a completely cloudless morning. It was stunning. And we've all taken a slow drive over to Saundersfoot, and it's this beautiful little, well, I suppose once upon a time it was a fishing village, and it's just a very touristy area now. So we're going to go for 11s, because obviously it's 11 o'clock, and it was currently 16.5 degrees. So we're going to go for a cup of tea. So see you shortly.
Another one over there, I think. That's it.
Currently 1:45, and obviously, once when he stops talking, obviously no beach excursion wouldn't be the same without a chocolate sundae. There we go, chocolate sundae. What have we got, Nigel? There you go, you've got yours, Mum's got theirs, and obviously Dad's got his toffee sundae. So there we go. Let's start in it before it melts. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's nice. It's nice today. Look at this. This is the weather that greets us. There we go. And if anybody asks why it faces this way, this top here, obviously we have houses. There's a few houses at the end of the garden that I obviously potentially overlook. So obviously it just makes it a little bit more private in here. Anyway, obviously I have my trusty cup of tea. So cheers. Right, for the last couple of days, what have we done? What we done yesterday, Carmarthen. We went to Carmarthen, so that was only, the nice thing was it was only 16 miles away. So that was actually very local. Had a mooch around the shops, so we had a little look around there. They have got a castle, but it's basically in ruins. So it didn't really take too long to walk around. And actually yesterday, despite how nice it was, it actually rained, and it rained quite heavily. So it was, I think, more just scattered showers. And then the day before, so that was Monday. So Sunday we went to. I remembered. I've actually looked at some photos, and I did actually think this. I didn't want to say it just in case I was wrong. We went to Saundersfoot. After going to Saundersfoot, after we left there, we actually come along, was it the coast? I'm guessing it was the coast. And we visited various little villages along the way, so we like stopped off for a coffee and things like that. So paid them a little visit, which is really, really nice. So yeah, and the weather for that day, which was, I'm going to say this Sunday because I'm a little bit thrown out with days now, was absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. So yesterday, like I say, yesterday, going back to yesterday, going to Carmarthen, yeah, I think that's right. Like I say, it actually was a really, really nice day. And then we went for, what do we do? Stopped for 11s, obviously, and it absolutely tipped it down with rain. So, but then later in the evening, it was just absolutely stunning. We went for a walk around the harbour, went onto the beach because the tide was about 15 miles out. It was absolutely crazy. There's a lot of beach there when that tide is out. Obviously, you have to be very careful because the sand is obviously you can get sort of stuck in it. And yeah, so today I think we're going to Kamari. I can't even. I'm going to put it on the screen. That's where we're going to go. And I will find out the how you pronounce it later on. And I think we're just going to have a little mooch around there. And like I say, the weather as of the moment looks nice. Slept well. I slept very well. Got to sleep about 10:30ish, give or take. I actually shut my blind this time because every night so far I've left it open, so I didn't know if that was the reason why I was waking up early, really. But yes, it's been very good. It's been very good. I was out of bed by obviously about 7:30, 7ish, give or take, and now I'm in the amazing hot tub. So I shall see you later. Right. I've had a little look where we're going, and this is a new abbreviation that I'm going to create. Canelli, is that how you pronounce it? Canelli, I'm sure it's Canelli, like double well, it's a colour, blah 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 blah. So yeah, that's where we're going to go, and if it is the wrong abbreviation, obviously I'll be doing another video. Hello. It's currently 20 to 12, obviously on the Tuesday. And we ventured, I thought we were going to go to Canelli. I think that's how you pronounce it, Canelli. So that's where we're staying, Portbury. Canelli is where I thought we were going, but then we actually changed our mind and we were all the way down Port Eynon. I don't even know how you pronounce it. So I think this here, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't seen the rest of Wales, which is over here, is the most southerly point of Wales. So Bristol Channel, you have the Bristol Channel all here, and we've just stopped off. We had just stopped off for 11s in a place called the Seafarer. I had a steak and kidney pie. Mum, Nigel had egg on toast, and then Dad had just some toast, I think it was. And I'll tell you what, that was absolutely scrumptious, and a nice sized tea as well. And the weather is bloody blinding. It's absolutely stunning at the moment. This is what it is currently at the moment. There you go, look at that. That is absolutely stunning. And I think now we're just going to go for a wander.
Whether I've taken any or not.
I know, it's funny, that camera. Oh, yes, I heard one go. That's it.
Currently 10 to 2, and as you can see, some of the back roads to these little places, little villages, little hamlets are very, very narrow. So as you saw, I don't know if that was a service bus or not, but the service bus had to, if you can still hear me because of the wind, had to reverse up. So there was another car behind us, there was two in front of us, and yeah, and we're currently in a place called Oxwich Bay, and this is what it looks like. There we go. We've had what have we had? Hot chocolate with cream and marshmallows, obviously. Just up top there. That's where we had it. There's Dad. Boop. There's Nigel, Mum. Just there. And yeah, we're just doing a little tour of each of the bays while we've got time. I don't know where we're going next, but this bay is absolutely stunning. It really is. It's very sheltered. I know it's obviously quite windy now. Obviously, it's very. The waves, as you can see, are very, very big. And you can see where the tide comes up to as well. There you go. Comes up to there, where the dark sand is. And as of the moment, yes, obviously it's a little bit windier further down here, because up the top there it was actually quite sheltered, actually, to be honest with you. It's come over a little bit cloudy as well, but other than that, the weather has been absolutely amazing. So, and out there, obviously out there is the Bristol Channel still. Good morning. It's currently literally 10 past 11 on the Wednesday, and today we've literally just got to a car park. We are in Pembroke, which is obviously in Pembrokeshire. I think that's the, yes. And we're going to visit Pembroke Castle. So come along, obviously we've come along this way, Carmarthen, come along this way, and there is Pembroke. Currently it was 44 miles, I think, 44 miles, that's not too bad. And the temperature is currently around about 18.5 degrees, and it is very, very pleasant. So we're going to go to the castle, so see you soon. Hello. Currently 20 to 2, obviously on the same day, and we are, it's actually quite bright, we are obviously at Pembroke Castle, and this, as you can see behind me, this is the view. There we go, this is the view. There we go, look at that. Have an oil refinery over there. Obviously got a, I don't know if this is a moat, a lake, whatever. That is tidal, so that is tidal over there. And this building, part of the castle that I'm in, was actually built in, I think, 1205 by William Marshall. I think that's right. He said a lot. We had a little tour guide, and there was so much said. Apparently Henry in, was it 1457? I might have to put the dates, the correct date on the screen. William Henry Henry VIII, I think, was born here. And I think, if I remember rightly, who else? Bear with me. Right, I've had a little look up. Anne Boleyn. Anne Boleyn was the Marchioness of this castle for a little while. I think Anne Boleyn was beheaded. Is that correct? I don't know. I don't know history, but the castle is absolutely stunning. The reason why it's more of a wreck, and I say a wreck, more taken apart, is basically because Oliver Cromwell didn't want this as a fortress, so he had some of it destroyed, and that is why you see a lot of buildings with no roofs on. So there you go. And also, the guy who wanted it built also wanted a stone roof. A little bit more info on that great big tower, as you see there. There we go. That tower at the bottom of it, the walls, right, are 6 metres thick. That's right, 6 metres thick. As you go up, I think it's to the next tier, potentially the next tier, are a measly only 4 metres thick. So yes, quite thick walls. They also had, well, a couple of dungeons here. Over there, where you see my finger, they invited a very wealthy landowner from the Isle of Wight. I think it was the Isle of Wight, they said. They basically wanted him to sign over most of, if not all of his land. He wouldn't do it. So they basically imprisoned him into the bottom part, just for a grate, and left him in there for 7 years. Obviously fed him and things like that. And then when, I think it was the king or whoever died at the time, obviously they released him. And after 7 years being in there with no light, he was actually blind. How sad is that, eh? And people think we've got hard times now. Think again. Back in the day, when it was in its heyday, the buildings that used to be painted white because they wanted to more encourage that it was a great place to be, as in terms of like a Premier Inn, basically. And you could actually see it from miles away. So when people arrive by a river, the first thing they'll see is this bright white building. There we go. There you go. There's the toilet. This is how close you are to the outside world. There you go. And if you wanted the toilet, this is where you had to go. Look at that. No privy door on here. And as far as I'm aware, it would literally just drop out. It wasn't Henry VIII, it was Henry VII that was born here in this castle on the 28th of January 1457. There we go. Now the advantage with this privy is got a view.